Prime Minister Allen Chastanet and the UWP administration have been talking up what the incumbent touts as the government's accomplishments during its tenure in office over the past 5 years. The ruling United Workers' Party observed the 5th anniversary of its June 6, 2016 election win with a special panel discussion on Sunday night. The Prime Minister says the UWP knew it would be difficult going into office, claiming that his administration inherited a country on the brink of collapse.
We have to build a new St. Lucia. We said we need to build a quality, affordable healthcare system. When we came in, as you know, St. Jude's was not finished, and we had not moved into St. Jude's. OKEU had supposedly been finished, but for whatever reason, they did not move in. Healthcare centers had not been fixed. So even though that there was a plan that was done that said that healthcare had to be, primary healthcare had to be boosted up in order to reduce the number of people that were coming into the main hospital, that plan had not even begun. When we came in terms of security, the courts were closed, no DPP, no marine boats. The police did not have ammunition to go and practice to do on the firearm range. The forensic lab was closed.
Chastanet recounted proudly the introduction of various policy measures, including the airport and gas taxes and the reduction in the VAT rate, despite the doubts of detractors. Standing by one of his 2016 campaign lines, the Prime Minister continues to double down on the government's ambitious capital works projects, which include the construction of roads, bridges and infrastructure, including the redevelopment of the airport.
The expansion of the water system up north. What does that mean, and how does that relate to Ching Ching Ching? Persons no longer had to buy water tanks. That's cost savings. Persons didn't have to pay for a water truck during the drought because they have water available. That's Ching Ching Ching. When people say that you cannot eat a road, but guess what? When you have a car and you have to spend less money maintaining, the money you're saving is what you can eat from. Every program that we have comes back down to how do we improve the quality of life of the people in this country. And I want to say to St. Lucians, that passion, that obsession, that urgency has never been lost. But maybe sometimes it's misunderstood because you have to deal with the practicality of government.
The government leader, who outlined initiatives to assist the vulnerable in the society, also spoke of big future plans for the National Lottery Authority.
You had a lottery, right? So the lottery is supposed to regulate the lottery, but they have not been doing a good job. And what's been happening is because we don't have an institution to implement those programs, we're doing it through the ministry and through the different national associations, which has not been working well. So the goal is to merge the lottery into the gaming authority. So we have one entity that's going to regulate, and then the money is now going to be transferred into a new entity called a Youth and Sports. And that entity will not be able to use the lottery money for capital projects. Can't build sporting facilities. Guy indicated we're funding those projects now under our CDP program. So we did 6 facilities this term. Next term we're going to do another 6. And we're going to keep billing out until we have all the facilities, the swimming pools in the south and the sporting facilities. So we're very anxious about what we're doing and to Ezekiel's point, how we're doing it.
Prime Minister also highlighted what he claims to be the fulfillment of campaign promises, such as eliminating the debt incurred at hospitals by people and waiving property tax payments for 5 years. Other panelists on the UWP forum included Economic Development Minister Guy Joseph, Education Minister Dr. Gail Rigobert, and Minister for Agriculture Minister Ezekiel Joseph. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.